Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for calling Geico. This is Trish speaking. How may I help you today?
Hey, this is Eddie with Dent Doubles.
How can I help you?
We were waiting on the that paperwork where you're gonna. The customer sent me a text and asked me to give you a call, where it shows in her policy, not something someone's typed out, but where it actually shows in her policy. And then on your thing, you don't have down for the extra days. You just have my original thing, and that bill was to that day. Anything beyond that was extra. And so you still had 2 more days. And then I noticed where you said your times where you cut them in half or whatever, there's differences in that. So what you really need to do is add all the stuff, like you've got the interior part. You have to pull the trunk apart and all that to be able to access those taillights. So if you're just clicking on one thing, like when you click on a door handle, it only goes to take the door panel off, and it assumes that you've pulled the door panel off and everything, or if it has to have the window. So, like where you've got 0.1 or something to pull the taillight out, you also have to pull the interior trim and stuff.
Okay. I can definitely do for the additional R&Is. I can look over it.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like the.
We would cover from the day that you sent the supplement, which was Friday the 16th. I can extend the rental car coverage. It was supposed to end yesterday, but I could extend it 1 more day to try and help out the customer.
But I mean, it starts the day that it comes in, and we took off for a day of labor on it, and the rest is waiting for y'all. So, I mean, that's how all storages work. If you're going to try to do something different than what everybody else pays for, you need to show it in the policy or show the law. Because I talked to the California Department of Insurance, and that's what they told me. They go, if you're stating that it's a certain thing, then you have to show in the law and the policy.
Well, if our customer has any questions about her policy, I'll discuss that with the customer.
Well, she told me to give you a call on this. And so
I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of her policy. I can definitely send copies of the policy to the customer.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, that's fine. So what she wants is for you to do screenshots of where it says you can highlight those areas where you're saying that you don't have to pay by law. Because every other insurance company's done it. I even asked a bunch of my other body shops, and they all said Geico pays for it.
What I can tell you as far as my position, if you're willing to listen on the storage, is the issue that your vehicle came in on the 12th. You worked on the cars. We both agree on that. But you didn't send a supplement in until the 16th. So that either means you were still working on the car or essentially you were sitting on it. But Geico would not be responsible for the fact that it took 4 days to send in the supplement. It's just not reasonable.
What is reasonable? How many days did it take y'all to get back on stuff? I mean, unreasonable, it takes a week. You're still working on your thing right now, so...
And I'm still paying for storage. You submitted the supplement on the 16th.
Storing a car and working on an estimate are 2 separate things. Storing a car is different, so working on an estimate is different evaluation. So that's 2 different things. Storing a car is completely different. So you need to show, if you're going to show me something and it's your opinion really doesn't mean anything to me. I want to see the laws where it states that. So.
Okay.
And I mean, that's what the California Department of Insurance, I mean, what did you do before this? Have you ever repaired a car in your life? What's your training on this?
That's a completely irrelevant question, Eddie.
No, it's not. It's completely...
pertaining?
You
Eddie,
said...
I refuse to argue with you. Do you have any other questions for me?
Hang on.
I've explained what I can pay. Do you have any other questions for me?
Show me... You're saying it's an opinion. And I mean, show me in the policy,
no,
show me the law. Show me in the policy, show me the law. I mean, that's what the Department of Insurance said. That you need to show something.
I would like to state that my name is Patricia Such. I have not agreed or been advised that this call is recorded, and I would like to disconnect the line unless there is anything else I can help you with. I have explained that it is not the law that I'm citing. It is what is considered reasonable. Again, I would like to state my name is Patricia Such, and I have not been advised that this call is recorded, and I have not agreed to be recorded. Thank you very much.
Implied is that y'all started recording and you advised me of it, and so I was talking